Okay, I didn't expect this. I just saw an AI tool that claims it can take one single image and turn it into an entire movie storyboard. Yeah, not a short clip, not random stills, a full cinematic sequence with the same character, same mood, and story flow, just from one image and one prompt. It's called Higgsfield Popcorn, and people are already calling it the Nano Banana Killer, so I had to test it for myself. Can it really do what every other generator struggles with, keeping your character consistent while building a full story? Today, we're going to find out. From one image to a complete cinematic story, step by step. If you've been in the AI creative space, you already know Higgsfield, one of the fastest growing Gen AI companies right now. They're the team behind Soul ID, Nano Banana, Seedream, and Infinite Talk. A whole ecosystem built for creators, filmmakers, and marketers. But this new release, Higgsfield Popcorn, might just be their biggest leap yet. Unlike image generators that focus on single frames, Popcorn focuses on storytelling. It's built for cinematic continuity. That means same face, lighting, outfit, and world across multiple frames. And here's the best part. You don't need any coding, no complex prompts, no separate tools. Everything happens inside one interface. All right, let's dive into how it actually works. Test number 1. One image, one prompt. For the first test, I wanted to see if Popcorn could really build a story from a single image. So I started with this concept. A British bride discovering a shocking secret before her wedding. That's all. No multiple uploads, no complex structure, just one image and one line of text. I pasted the prompt into Popcorn, set aspect ratio to 16:9 for YouTube format, and hit generate. Popcorn gave me 2 outputs, and instantly I could tell, this thing hits differently. Her expression, the lighting, even the background tone, it all feels connected, cinematic, emotional, but that was just the start. Now I clicked Use in Popcorn and switched to Auto mode. This mode automatically continues your story, like a director taking over your next scene. I copied the same prompt again and told it to create 4 outputs this time. And it worked. Every frame felt like a continuation of the last one. Same bride, same environment. The story moved forward, from shock to emotion to resolution. Like a short film told in images. Popcorn didn't just generate pictures, it generated story beats. Test number 2, Nano Banana comparison. Now, to be fair, I wanted to see how Nano Banana, Higgsfield's older model, handled the exact same prompt. So I ran it again there. And honestly, the results were underwhelming. Aspect ratio, wrong. Lighting, random scene variation, barely there. It looked like different AIs guessing at what I wanted, not a cohesive narrative. Meanwhile, Popcorn's sequence looked like frames from a short film. So yeah, Nano Banana had its moment, but Popcorn just stole the crown. Test number 3, manual mode. Now let's level it up. I wanted to see how Popcorn performs when you control every scene. This is where manual mode comes in. And honestly, this is where it starts feeling like being a film director. For this, I used a fantasy concept. A young Asia man wearing a dark green cloak, standing in a magical forest lit by glowing fireflies. I generated 2 base images, both beautiful. I picked the one that looked the most expressive, clicked Use in Popcorn, and switched to manual mode. Here's where things get interesting. You can type custom instructions for each individual scene. So I filled out 7 scenes, one by one. Walking through mist, finding glowing runes, facing a dragon, and discovering his destiny. Then I hit generate. After a short wait, Popcorn gave me 7 consistent cinematic frames. Same outfit, same lighting. The emotions flow naturally from curiosity, to fear, to awe. It's almost eerie how consistent the details are. Like the AI truly understands the character. This is where you realize Popcorn isn't just an art tool. It's a director's assistant. It follows your creative vision but still adds a cinematic touch of its own. Test number 4, from storyboard to motion. Okay, this next feature completely blew me away. Popcorn doesn't just make static images. You can actually animate each frame into motion. Just click your generated image, then hit Animate and type a short action prompt. Mine says, he walks forward, wind gushing through the trees, discovering ancient glowing runes. Click Generate. And Popcorn transforms it into motion, complete with camera movement and realistic depth. Now imagine doing this for every scene, then stitching them together in your editor. You've just created an AI short film, directed entirely from your laptop. That's not stock footage, that's AI storytelling, with emotional rhythm. Test number 5, multi-input magic. Next, I wanted to test Popcorn's new multi-input capability. This allows you to combine 2, 3, or even 4 completely different images into one coherent cinematic sequence. I uploaded 4: a futuristic man, an underwater world, a fantasy world, and a desert landscape. Then I used this prompt. Merge these 4 worlds into one cinematic sequence showing the same man walking through each environment. Set outputs to 4. Hit generate. And when it finished, wow. She transitioned through every world. Futuristic city, underwater ruins, enchanted forest, desert dawn. Yet her face, her outfit, her emotion remained consistent. It's like watching the same movie shot across different universes. No visual breaks, no model drift, just pure cinematic flow. That's something no other image model, not even OpenAI's Sora 2, can pull off yet. Now here's where Popcorn becomes unstoppable. When you combine it with other tools in the Higgsfield ecosystem, you can use Soul ID to create your personal character, a digital version of yourself. Upload 10 to 15 photos, train it once, and it'll remember your exact facial features, lighting, and angles. Then use Seedream to generate product visuals or brand scenes. Feed those straight into Popcorn, and boom, your entire brand film comes to life, automatically consistent. This is how real creators, agencies, and filmmakers are starting to use it. For shorts, product ads, even full storyboards. Now, quick note on pricing. Popcorn has free daily credits so you can test it before upgrading. And the full pricing details are in the link below on higgsfield.ai/pricing. So yeah, Higgsfield Popcorn is the future of storytelling. And if you want to try it for yourself, the link's in the description below. Play with it, experiment, and you might just create the next viral AI short film. If you found this useful, drop a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.